aren't very clever at all. Then there are dogs and cats. Cats seem to have strong personalities, while some dogs can be rather silly. But in fact, dogs' brains have been developing for centuries, while cats' brains have remained unchanged since they were first domesticated by the ancient Egyptians. This can be explained by one simple fact. Dogs are more social than cats. And the more social the animal, the more developed the brain, and therefore the smarter the animal. If you think about it, dogs come when you call and are eager to please their owner. They're used as rescue dogs, police dogs, guide dogs. Cats, on the other hand, are loners. Cat lovers may be annoyed to hear that. They think that dogs are people pleasers who do tricks because they've been trained to come when you call their name or to fetch the ball. Cats, on the other hand, are too independent to do tricks, they say, and they don't need the approval of humans like dogs do. The truth of the matter is that everyone thinks their own pet is the smartest. I've got a goldfish, and I'm sure he can tell the time.
Thank you very much, Dr. Matthews, for your fascinating lecture. In future, I won't judge an animal on what it looks like. Next week, we're talking about elephants. But until then, goodbye.
Okay, I will play the audio one more time. I will ask about your answer, everyone, so you need to listen carefully. Okay, here is the audio again.
3.36.
Welcome to Animal World, the series in which we examine animals' behavior in their natural habitats. This week, we're turning our attention to some of the smartest animals on the planet. Here to deliver today's 3-minute lecture is wildlife expert and animal rights campaigner, Dr. Roger Matthews. Thank you, Dr. Matthews.
Thank you. When you think of intelligent animals, no doubt chimpanzees come to mind. Chimpanzees share 98% of the same genes as humans, and they resemble humans in many ways. They have complex emotions. They embrace, they kiss and hug each other, and they laugh when they're playing. They experience adolescence and develop powerful mother and child bonds. They are also similar to humans in that they attack and kill rival gangs of chimpanzees when they want to extend their territory. The notion of chimpanzees being aggressive is pretty shocking, but it's even harder to imagine dolphins being anything other than affectionate, playful, and intelligent. Dolphins are undoubtedly extremely intelligent. They have large brains and a number of things in common with humans and chimpanzees. They are highly social creatures and form stable communities. Also, like humans, they are totally dependent on their parents during childhood, but they're also good at defending